Hi, my name is Mindy, and I'm going to talk about indoor plants today and how to not kill them. My whole life, I've loved plants. I've imagined myself living in a jungle in my house. However, I have some expertise in killing plants, and I have found a way to not kill them. So, I'm going to go over those points with you today. So, first thing is you got to figure out what kind of plant you want, what's right for you, not anybody else. Second, you have to take an honest look at how much time and effort you're willing to really spend on plants. And thirdly, resources and advice. Oh my God, my cat. Hey, stop it. Go on. Okay, so, whoops, my pages are out of sorts. So, figuring out your plants. Where do you see them in your house? Do you see them in your bedroom, kitchen, living room? Do you want them to smell? Do you want them to be green foliage? You think about these things and decide what kind of plant have you always imagined. Do you want to feel like you're on vacation? What is it? Secondly, think about time. Again, I always say I recommend starting out with 1 or 2 plants. Don't go buy a jungle, you will kill it. Do you have animals? Do you have children? All these things you have to think about. Sorry, I'm still laughing about my cat. Anyway, so those are things you need to think about. Really taking care of plants only takes a few seconds to a minute, and not even daily. You just got to keep them in your sights, all right? Because if they're out of sight, they're out of mind, they're going to die. All right, and then thirdly, be careful who you listen to. If you ask my mom, what's an easy plant that I can't kill? She's going to have a real different answer because she's really good. My mom can take a weed out of nowhere and grow and nurture it into a beautiful plant. I cannot, and I never will. So my advice to you is to download a few apps. There's some apps out there. There's Planta, Plantain. They're free. They're great. They show you pictures of plants and everything that you would need to know about the plant. Safety. Are they poisonous? How much watering? Do they like light, shade? All of those things. It covers everything. Those apps are wonderful. What I recommend for the first time plant person, that is, if you're like me and you've killed every plant that you've ever had, this one. This is my plant. I have 2, and it's a peace lily. And I love these plants because they're so dramatic. When this plant wants water, all of these leaves are down. They just fall down. They're really dramatic. She wears her heart on her sleeve. Give it just a little bit of water, perks right up. This plant was completely deflated yesterday. Give it a few ounces of water, bam, it's right back up. So this is the good plant for a beginner because it is so dramatic. And I love dramatic. So it works really well for me. That's what I recommend is the peace lily to start out. Get an app. It tells you when to water. It tells you how much light, shade it needs, food, all of that. So if you see something that's like, oh, that's so cool, I want that plant, you can look and go, oh, well, maybe that's not the one for me because it needs like fertilizing. It needs a lot of care. And I just don't have that kind of time. So think again about time. Where do you want it? Where do you see it in your house? And, is it safe for your animals and pets? If you use an app, you'll be a master gardener in no time. So I hope this video was made you laugh, and I hope it was helpful. Thanks.